after the first rotation. They lead the Auburn Tigers 49-575 to 49-2. Now, it's not often that gymnasts get a fifth year to compete, but it's an opportunity that Oklahoma gymnast Audrey Davis is not taking for granted.
KJ actually asked me before season started last year if I wanted to take a fifth year. So I knew before the entire season even started that I was going to come back. I took a few weeks to think about it and talk to the other fifth years like Olivia and Carrie who had come back before and just see how their experience was and like what they thought about it. And I was also thinking that I have such a healthy body and I'm feeling good, and when you think about it, gymnastics is such a small part of your life, you know, it's like 22 years-ish, if that, and then you have so much longer after that, so why not take one more year and have that opportunity? Not a lot of people have that opportunity, so I was like, why not, let's just do it, and it's been great, and I'm super blessed and honored to be able to be back. I think that I'm kind of like a quiet, I like to do my gymnastics and hopefully lead by example with what I'm doing. I speak in the circle before we start, and it's whatever comes to me that day whenever I'm feeling it. It's just more like to trust yourself in your gymnastics because you've been here, you've done that for so long. So like when you go out there on the competition floor, it's no different. And I think I'm just a calm, relaxed leader.
KJ Kindler, the Oklahoma coach, calls her the glue that holds their team together, and you see Audrey's rankings there, Toy. She is one of these steady Sooners that is a reason why they're ranked #1 in the country.
Just an incredible athlete inside the gym. Kindler had some things to say about her outside of the gym, though, that she's a nurturer. She's just grateful for every opportunity and chance, and she loves doing this sport and loves her team.
And you can see that right there. Hey, when we come back, it is rotation number 2. The Auburn Tigers will be on bars. Faith Torres and the Sooners on vault. Olivia Greaves on bars for the Tigers when we come back on Friday Night Heights. Call them the Gymnasties. And there's the birthday boy, Aubie the Tiger. Bringing all the energy to Neville Arena tonight. After that first rotation, the Oklahoma Sooners showed why they are ranked #1 in the country. A huge score, 49-575. The Auburn Tigers, 49-2 on vault. And a 9-9 toy for Sophia Bell. Vault. And a 9-9 toy for Sophia Bell.
Really looking forward to seeing some explosive vaults from OU and some stud landings. They're ranked #1 in the country on this event.
Lily Peterson to lead it off for Oklahoma. She was second in their bars lineup and scored a 9-9. Coach Kindler says she's hard on herself. She is a perfectionist.
Another look, round up back handspring, right onto the board. And again, looks like she was leaning just a little bit far on that left leg, so had to lift up the right and take a step.
Excellent start for Lily. Elle Miller has been inserted into the vault lineup for Oklahoma. And here's Caroline Leonard, senior from Birmingham, leadoff gymnast on bars for Auburn.
A little bit close to the bar on that reverse hex. That was a major release there. Overshoot down to the low bar. Nice handstand right on top of the bar. Accelerated grind for the dismount. Double layout. A little bit bit whippy in that double layer. Wasn't able to hang on to the position off the rail, the skills, and takes that small hop on the landing. You'll see here what I mean. A little bit whippy, a little bit of a form break in that double layout, and then takes that small hop back. Those will be deductions.
Caroline Leonard, a solid start for Auburn after Louise Peterson scored a 9.85. And here's Faith Torres.
Tempo 1.5. Doesn't get that second. Takes a small hop backwards, which means she didn't quite finish the rotation. Your Tenko 1.5 are a blind landing, meaning you cannot see the ground before your feet hit. And she does take that small hop backwards.
There's some coaching there. Elle Miller in for Audrey Davis in this rotation in the number 5 position. Freshman from North Carolina, Bryn Bartman. You see the Faith Torres score at a 9.875. So after Oklahoma went 9.9 or better on bars, the ball score is not quite as high.
So important. That is what will make or break your score.
Back to vault for the Oklahoma Sooners. Toy, tell us some of the points of emphasis that we're looking for here.
So like I mentioned before, start value. Your Tenko full is no longer a 10-0 star. You'll have to do something greater, like in your Tenko 1.5. We're seeing that more in NCAA. Landings, of course, those stuck landings and execution, the height off the table and the distance off the table.
And here's Kira Wells.
Wow, huge Yurchenko 1.5. She got so much height off of that table. Again, didn't get that stuck landing. Takes that small hop forward. With so much height off of that table.
She is a 3-time national champion as a junior. Coach Kendler calls her one of the more talented athletes on the team. Also one of their best beam workers.
Next up on bars for your Auburn Tigers, Emma Grace Ward.
Sophomore from Florida, Emma Grace Boyd, after Bryn Bartman scored a 9.8. So Auburn looking to stack scores here in the second rotation. It's a 9.85 for Kira Wells.
Looking for a higher score than a 9.8 from Emma Grace Boyd. Hoping to drop that 9.975 from Leonard. A little bit of a leg separation there in that major release. Nice pack salto there. For a good handstand on top of the bar. Nicely done. Double back dismount. Doesn't get that stuck landing. She really went for it. That was an excellent effort. Landed with her chest down ever so slightly. So a little bit of a shuffle of the feet. And I judges saw it.
But she fought for it. And this is our final SEC Network women's basketball triple header of the regular season. And positioning for the conference tournament is at stake. Number 11 Lady Vols host Georgia Sunday at noon Eastern. Then it's number 1 Texas hosting Florida. And we cap the afternoon with number 7 LSU hosting Ole Miss at the PMAC Maravich Center in Baton Rouge. A triple header on the SEC Network. Addison Theta for Oklahoma.
Can't go 1.5. You can see the disappointment on her face there. Didn't get that stick, but she was very close. Just a small hop to the side. I will say, though, these OU balls have been stunning in the air. Execution has been flawless. Just need a little bit of work on those landings tonight.
Big smile from Addison.
Excellent bars for your Auburn Tigers, Sophia.
Senior from Iowa, Sophia Groth. Her first event tonight. We'll see her on all 3 from here on out.
Expected to see a solid performance from both. Nice major release there. Moving on down to the low bar with the Pac Salto. So far so good, no major problems here. Giant fool to an immediate double back. Missing that stuck landing. Took a small hop backwards.
She sold it.
Take another look at the disc now. Nice connection there. It's a giant pull into a double back. And just takes that small hop backwards, but beautiful routine otherwise.
Looking to go 9-8 or better and deliver Auburn's highest score so far on bars. Here's Elle Miller in for Audrey Davis.
Yurchenko 1.5, and there is the stick. We've been missing this rotation. Now, if I want to be picky, I did see a little bit of a form break in the 1.5 twist. Her knees bent just a little as she was coming down for the landing, but she did get that stick.
Her 4th time to compete on vault, and what a luxury to have a gymnast of this caliber to substitute in.
If that is the substitute, we will take it.
Former Nastia Cup all-around winner. She has been crushing vault in practice, and she made the most of her opportunity tonight. A 10 from one judge. Wow. 9.975 is the score for Elle Miller. And that's the first 9.9 or better, and she got 110 tonight. Impressive for Elle. Back to bars we go, and Alex Irvine.
Excellent bars for your Auburn Tigers, Alex Irvine.
Jamming out a little bit before her routine, trying to calm the nerves. Love to see it.
Speaking of jamming out, that guy's always on the go. 11-time national champion, mascot Aubie.
Does he ever rest?
I don't know.
And here she goes, mounting from in between the bars. Major release here. Nicely done, good connection. Moving right back up to the high bar. accelerated giants, full twisting double back. And I think they will give her that stick, Jeff.
Alex Irvine, after Sophia Gross scored a 9.825, looking to improve on that and perhaps give Auburn its highest score of the second rotation. That was worth the wait. The anchor gymnast, Jordan Bowers.
Looking to see if Yurchenko 1.5 with a stuck landing. And I think she got that. I think she got that stuck landing.
After she earned a 9.9 on bars and a great vault there for Oklahoma.
Really powerful vaults from OU. Nice distance and height there. She didn't get that stuck landing. She did take that small step forward, but beautiful vault. I mean, OU's execution on this event is flawless.
And that's why they're number one. Jordan Bowers. Beautiful vault for the Sooners. And Alex Irvine, meanwhile, the score flashes up and it's a 9.9 on bars. So great routine and a huge score for Auburn. Its highest score on bars. And here to anchor for the Auburn Tigers, the sophomore from Staten Island, New York, Olivia Greaves.
She has really come into her own. She has just really been a staple for Auburn. Very consistent athlete. Last thing left is the dismount, full twisting double back. Beautiful stuck landing.
You see why she's in that anchor spot. In the
So much height in this major release there. Little bit close to the bar there. You can see she was a little crunchy. Grabbing the bar, and then that huge dismount sinks right into that landing. No problems there. No debate whether that was a stuck landing or not.
big finish and a big smile there talking to Coach Jeff Graba. Now we have exhibitions.
Yurchenko 1.5. Had some Bentlings coming down into the landing.
And you see Jordan Bowers score there. She anchored with a 9.9 after Miller's stunning 9.975 to give the Sooners a score through 2 rotations of 99.050. So they're pacing for a 198 or better. And Olivia Greaves with a big 9.9. So Auburn at the bottom of its lineup, even without Kiko Zhang. 2 9.9s from Irvine and Greaves. We're halfway home on the plains of Auburn. Oklahoma, 99.050. Auburn, 98.4. We're back.